Noemi Alanis knows just how close she was to losing her mother forever.
It made me cry. I felt helpless because I couldn't help her.
October 15th, Noemi's mother, Graciela, gets T-boned at the intersection of East Theo Avenue and South Flores Street on the south side. Photos show her metal doors bent and twisted inward like a tin can. The car is total. Graciela's injuries land her in the ICU for 3 days.
She had 3 fractured ribs. She had bruising all over her abdominal area. She had high blood pressure. She had also injuries from the seatbelt. It bruised her on her chest, and her breathing complications as well.
Noemi returns to the scene of that frightening wreck
It has been very painful for us.
to meet the couple who helped her 72-year-old mother.
God works in mysterious ways, and I do believe that we're blessed that He sent those angels to come save my mom that day.
That brings us to our Cash for Kindness surprise. Ryan Wolf from Fox SA. You have a shocked look on your face.
Yes.
What are you feeling right now, seeing me pop out of the car?
I don't know, in shock?
Well, I'm here because this family obviously thinks the world of you, but I don't want to tell you what you mean to them. I want them to tell you. Okay, is that okay?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Noemi, go ahead.
Like I said, it's an emotional moment because we lost our father in June. We lost our aunt in August. We almost lost our brother because he's sick in the hospital, and this was in the beginning of October. And we almost lost our mother. So if it wasn't for the act of kindness that y'all did and acted really quick to help her on the spot and call the ambulance, we would have lost her too.
Francisco and Angela Gonzalez are here with their 10-year-old son, Frank. They jumped at the opportunity to reunite with Graciela, who now needs a walker to get around. Did you ever think you would see her again?
I didn't know. It's just, anything could happen from day to day. But when it's someone elderly, it's just, they're more vulnerable. They're like a baby. You gotta be careful. And I just asked my husband the other day, I said, I wonder how she's doing. I was like, because they took her to the hospital.
It was this big old crash, I went on shock. But the first thing, it was like getting her out of the car and then hugging her, come on, let's go. And everybody was honking.
People were just honking at us because they were trying to go through. And we're like, you can't go through. There's an accident. Hold on. And when they did that, I told my husband, I said, here, I'll tend to her. I said, just go move the car so they can leave. I said, I'll tend to her. And so me and him, we came back to the car. I tried to put her car on park, but it was jammed. And I was trying to hit it, and so it won't go any further, and it wouldn't go. And she was shaking up, and I just hugged her, and then I told her, it's gonna be okay. And she touched my necklace, and as the Virgen de Guadalupe, I believe in law in her, and I told her, she's gonna take care of you. We're gonna get through this.
Noemi and her mother turned to Cash for Kindness to help reward the people they call their guardian angels. On behalf of Fox SA and our sponsor, Veteran Air, we want to reward you for what you did. Would you both put your hands out for me? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, in my hand, $1,000.
We didn't expect this. I'm not crying because of this. Just in the past, I had some bad news of my health, that I might have cancer. I don't know. And today, what we did for her, it was something big. I mean, maybe God's seeing what I'm doing.
A glimmer of hope for everyone. That's Cash for Kindness.